They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Club Casino. When the king speaks, the king listens. So King Stan has asked us to put his system of single zero out there as though we are in the high limit lounge at the Wynn Hotel or at the Venetian. In the back, they've got the high limit single zero wheels, which are very attractive. And we're going to play it today with 7 bullets of $100 minimum bet. Our goal is to make $500. We're going to have 9 numbers to the left of 0 and 10 numbers to the right of 0, 20 numbers total. Base bet $100. We have a $12,700 buy-in because we're high rolling, and we're going for a $500 win. That is flat up what we're going for. Angel's going to tell me where we're going from. If we go left from 0, Angel, what are the numbers?
I'm just going to tell you the numbers.
Okay.
22, 18, 29, 7, 28, 12, 35, 3, 26, 0, 32, 15, 19, 4, 21, 2, 25, 17, 34, and 6.
And 6. And there's a $100 bet. That's 20 numbers. Here we go. We're going to play martingale. Now, I do have modifications to this that we will do later, but I'm not modifying what Stan has sent to me. Stan, thank you very much. Any king that sends me anything, we're going to honor. This is what he's sent. We've got $12,700 buy-in. We're going for a $500 profit. We're at 0. There's the first spin. The first bet is $100. That's what the minimum is back there. And so that's where we are. And we are going to martingale. And there's a loss going in, so we are going to flat out martingale. Doesn't take long to do this. This is second bullet. And there's your win of $160. And so we are up $60. And so we are going to rebet, and this is what we're going to do, right, Angel? We're going back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's...
Is this the right way to do it?
Yeah, that is the right way to do it.
I stumbled upon it by accident. The king gets lucky. So we got a $100 bet.
Look at you.
We're back at the first bullet. Well, I didn't want to hold everybody up. Everybody's got their time is valuable, and we're wanting to roll through this. There's a loss, so we're going to simply go to the second bullet. Now, see, I'd like to change numbers up, but Stan says write it out, 7 bullets, so that's what we're doing. We'll write it out, 7 bullets. And so now, I think we simply double again, don't we?
Yeah.
This is third bullet. And we're going to take whatever it is. Okay, so there's the win. So now we're plus 80. And so what we're going to do is we're going to reduce again. Go back to the first bullet. We're having fun in the Wynn Hotel. It's a beautiful place if you haven't been there. But it's no more beautiful than the Venetian. It's a typical high-limit lounge in a 5-star hotel in Las Vegas. But ordinarily, they play $100 minimum bets, and that's what we're playing. There's our $100. We're back at the first bullet. We're $80 ahead, trying to make it to $500. And we're going to rebet and go to the second bullet. And there's a $160 win. So we're up 140. And we're going to rebet, and we're going to go back to the first bullet. King's getting a little more proficient at this. We're back to $100. And we made 80 there. We're going to rebet. Single 0 wheel. 9 to the left, 10 to the right, including the 0. We got 20 numbers. Rebetting, staying at the base bet. We're up $300. There's a loser, so now we are going to rebet, and we're going to martingale, second bullet. Now we're going to go to third bullet. We have 7. Might need them all. Might hit the unicorn. Never know. There's a win there, though. So now we are going to rebet, and we're going to go back to the first bullet. $100 bet. Bullet number 1 with plus 320. I think that's going to be plus $400. We're still at the first bullet. $27 is a loser, so we're going to the second bullet. There's a $160 win. We're going to rebet, and we're going back to the first bullet. $100 bet. We're up $460. And there it is, folks. So what have we learned here today, class?
Did you say you were going to use the other set of numbers too?
Well, not today, but I wanted. We do have a backup set of modifications to this, but as you can see, what Stan had put forward, we stayed static on the 20 numbers. We got as high as a third bullet. We never got past that. We do have 20 against 17 numbers here, and that's what works in your favor. But what we have learned here today is that the power of the single zero wheel. There's reasons that some purveyors of this roulette play only single zero, because it does give you an extra 2.6% edge.
Well, it's also, you have to look at what percentage you were willing to stop at. Because I do believe, and we know this in roulette, if you just sat there and hammered the wheel, eventually this system would catch your ass.
Well, you believe that the power of large numbers. You do have 7 bullets. Now, if you're only going to go 1, 2, or 3, it's definitely going to get you. At 7 bullets, I don't know. I tend to believe what the angel's saying. Large numbers have their way of overpowering you. But one of the other things happens is when you've got money and you've got a solid system, you're going to make money in the casino almost every time, and that's what this does. I want you guys to do this. You do some playing on your own the same way. Play it with a $12,700 buy-in, and play it at $100, $200, $400, $800, $1,600, $3,200, $6,400, to where you have played your full 12-7. Your 7 bullets you lost, okay, it happened to you, but at $6,400, you got $320 per number out there, and that's a load of money. But you can still win on that 7th bullet, and then you clear all of your money and off you go. If you've got money and you've got the algorithm, you are going to be a winner, and that's what happened right here today. It wasn't that hard getting to 500. I don't know how far we could have gone. We probably could have just seen how far will it go. But I call this. This is Stan's solid way in the high limit lounge of winning money, and that zero wouldn't have mattered because it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be $80 won, and you're just going to continue on playing. So we're going to do this for a couple of sessions and do it with a couple of modifications and see how it goes, and then we will take a shot at it with the double zero wheel, which of course, well, it's a 2.6% edge, and I can't emphasize enough, every bit of an edge you get matters. When you get 2.6% edge, as you get with the single zero wheel, it's a big addition to you, and getting that other zero off the wheel is a big addition to you. You've seen that I don't show a lot of single zero games because most of us don't have a single zero available. We're stuck with playing the double zero wheel. Those in the international community, God bless you. I envy you all because of you can play the single zero wheel. When I get out to Vegas, I'm playing this single zero wheel, and I'm going to play this way with Stan because I think it's a solid way. I think I can make $500 every session between now and the end of time. And $500 is a lot better than 15% because you don't need 15% when you've got $12,700. I mean, you can go for your $1,800 win if you want, and you're probably going to get there. But to me, $500 a day is a lot of money, and it's a solid way to continue your side hustle or your professional play, which is the original goal of what we're doing here, teaching professional play. We're not teaching entertainment. And thank you to Stan for putting this forward to me. I appreciated him emailing me with this. I think he actually only played 18 numbers. I just felt better with going with 20 because it was a nice round way to go, 9 left of 0 and 10 to the right of 0. And the modification I'm going to put into it, I'm going to go ahead and tip it to you, is the opposite side of the 0 in the single zero wheel is not a double 0 because they don't have that. The opposite side is a 10. And so when I go to a modification, I'm going to use the other side of the wheel as well. 10 with 9 numbers to the left of it and 10 to the right of it. So I got 20 on one side of the wheel, 20 on the other side of the wheel. And if you look at it, that's 40 numbers. There's only 37 numbers there, so it overlaps, which makes it even stronger when you add this modification. So we're going to look at it and see how we do it. And maybe we all build a bankroll of, say, $25,000. And we all go to Vegas, and we all get an apartment, and we all go to the win the first night with $12,700 each, and we play different sessions and seeing can we all make $500 and can we make $500 a day for the next month. And after a month of $500 a day, maybe everybody says, the heck with it, I'm going back home. So, for the angel, this is Stan. Thank you so much, Stan. We're going to put this out to the whole kingdom and listen. Look for the comments from everyone. We did get to the third bullet. We didn't get to the fourth. We didn't get anything further than that, but it could have. You never know. This is roulette. But the whole point about it is the martingale recovers all your money. You don't recover a third of your bet like some of these high coverage, low return bets. We hate those kinds of bets. We like to recover all of our money, reset, and start again. And so despite that ugly word martingale, it does that for us. And we come up with a way that we have a 99.9, and this is a version of 99.9 for single zero, high limit. Love you all. For the king and for the angel, we bid you adieu.